Okay, today we're looking at cross-platform publishing, and we would like to look at the pros and cons. What is important about any social media is to get attention, and obviously attention goes along with influence, your reach. And Google Plus is a great place to get attention, but we would like to also share what we do from Google Plus onto Pinterest, Twitter, and LinkedIn and Facebook. The more places that you can post to, the better your influence, the better your attention. But we obviously have some pros and cons. Cara Riley, let's talk about this lovely lady. Let me tell you how I met her. Obviously, we are both on Google Plus. I once wrote a story on how to ride the coattails of influencers, and Guy Kawasaki picked the story up and shared it. He shared my image that went along with the story onto Pinterest. With Cara spending a lot of time onto Pinterest, she saw this image and decided to investigate, and she read Guy Kawasaki's post on Google Plus, and she read my article that he shared, and she liked it, and she decided to start a conversation with me. The conversation led into a real engaging relationship. So what I'm trying to show you here is how publishing from Google Plus to Pinterest from somebody else with one of my posts, with one of my images, actually got Cara to engage with me on publishing to outside media from Google Plus. One of our experts is called Thomas, and on a post he said to me that he will only do it if you can make it look nice. So obviously the issues that he may be referring to is that we look like cookie cutters when we publish to outside media, and we don't seem to be human. Um, Another one of my engaging friends on Google Plus said, I think that auto posting to LinkedIn isn't much appreciated. Your stream will get blocked very quickly as I did so. Sorry. So Jules obviously got some backlash from Lincoln because he published outside and they didn't like it. Vishna, my other friend, said, I have no reason to read their Twitter if all they do is repost everything from within G Plus. So what she's saying is, if you don't get involved and you publish to Twitter from Google Plus, it's a little boring. I'm not going to be interested in getting engaging conversation with you. So be careful. Shira Gull said, I believe we need to look at this as part of an overall campaign. So you should be posting additional items to Twitter and other, as well as adding on value to auto posting. So she also says the main reason why you would want to cross platform is that your audience may be in different places, and this way you are increasing your points of contacts. And we've seen that with Cara. Cara came from Pinterest, and she saw me on Google Plus, and she was already in Google Plus, and we were able to engage in a very, very trustworthy kind of way. Now, what I would like to show you, a practicality, is this is a image that I took, a photo that I took with my cell phone. I got 314 pluses, 47 shares, and this is what it looked like on Google Plus. I then used a Chrome extension to publish this image. If you look at that little drop down over there, that will give you the extension, and you can publish it to other sites, social media sites, if I click on that button over there. So we'll talk about it a little bit later. I clicked there and I shared it onto Pinterest. You can see what it looks like. It actually looks pretty nice. The whole picture went over, the content went over, and I'm still getting quite a lot of reshares on this image. Now, the same procedure was used to send information over to Facebook. Well, I don't want to compare Facebook to anything else, but you know, this is like kissing your sister My wife got involved. I posted once, and another family member, she likes it, but only three, nothing more than that. And if you could look at the image, it's such a small image, it's no wonder nobody really got involved. Now let's quickly summarize the pros and cons. When you publish to other media sites, you either have the option to publish auto posting, which you send everything over to your other media sites from Google Plus, and there are lots of methods, and we look at that at a later stage. Or you can decide to do a post by post or a selective way of publishing only certain posts to other social media sites. And this is what I recommend. I'm not saying that is what you should do. I'm just saying this is what I do. The how-to is we will continue talking about it for a long time. I'm going to share with you what I do. It is not the only way, as I said. We like to choose a central place to get attention. You either have to choose your blog, or you choose Google Plus, or you choose wherever you spend most of your time. It doesn't help you to grab an image anywhere on the web and share it to Pinterest. If I were on Google Plus, most of my time I will share the image to Google Plus, and then from Google Plus I will share it to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, or wherever. So don't just share, have a plan. If you have an image that you would like to share and your blog is important, go to your blog, publish the image there, and then share to Google, to Twitter, to Facebook, to LinkedIn. Choose a central place where you would like to publish and cultivate. I use Google Plus. I share from Google Plus. Auto-publishing, the choices that you've got. When you choose to auto-publish, you may look like you are a cookie cutter. It is something that you publish to Twitter, Facebook, and all these places, irrespective of the content. I choose to publish irrespective of the content. Now, to really make use of all these publishing tools, I believe you need to use Chrome, the Chrome browser. When you start using the Chrome browser, you can use all the interesting and very useful applications for Google+. One of the applications that I'm using is called Extended Share for Google+. You can see that from this image that you can share to Twitter, you can share to Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Posterius, Reddit, Pingdom, whatever stumble upon. There are many options that you can share to. Now, what this application or this extension do for you is that when you've published a post on Google+, after you've shared it, not automatically, you can click on that little down arrow that I showed you on the post. There it is. That little arrow over there. If I click down on that arrow, I get a list of pre-selected social media sites that I can publish to. I would click on the Twitter, and it will send the post to Twitter. I then have to get back and I send the post to Pinterest or to LinkedIn or to Tumblr or to any of the other sites that I choose. So I now have the opportunity to pre-select post selectively to specific ones. It adds more work, but it actually helps me to send real-time information to the real places without really automating it. You can have a discussion in the comments area. Please do. I'd love to hear your opinion of this. This is obviously me, Johan Horak. You can engage with me at Google Plus at +Johan Horak. Thank you very much.